Hello! This is Way of Weinstein, live from the financial district of New York City. Hope you're all having a great Saturday. So I saw Thor Ragnarok on Thursday. First off, this isn't going to have any plot spoilers or any of the main twists, so you're safe with that. If you don't know all of the characters that are in the movie, then you may want to save it for later. I'm just going to briefly give a brief synopsis of what I thought of the movie and just running down all the main characters throughout the movie. So if you don't want to know any plot or spoilers, you're safe. If you don't want to know absolutely anything about the movie, then save it for later. I'm going to try to see it again today and then do a spoiler review after I see it again. So Thor, this was by far the best Thor movie of the three, not even close. Arguably one of the best Marvel movies to date out of all of the movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Fantastic. I had fun from beginning to end. It was just an overall great time. I didn't see the Rotten Tomatoes score before, and I will let you not know that. It's all I'm gonna say is it's fresh. It's definitely fresh. So it's great. Okay, so to my characters. Okay, so Thor, never been better. Most of his jokes landed. He feels very second nature as Thor, and Hemsworth is just fantastic. Hela. So Cate Blanchett stole every scene she was in. She's arguably the second best villain behind Loki. She was that great. Very compelling story of when you find out why she's doing what she's doing. And she's a very, very believable challenger for Thor. And great motive. Loki, more of a good thing. He's the anti-hero we all love. He's up to his same old shtick. Hulk? Okay, so a lot of times when they put an Avenger in a standalone movie, sometimes it could feel forced. Hulk was a fantastic addition. Love seeing his full power on display and the struggle between Hulk and Dr. Banner. And in the trailers, he talks, so he did a great job of just talking as the Hulk, which I really enjoyed. Valkyrie. Okay, so I really liked Tessa Thompson in Creed as the love interest to Michael B. Jordan. She was great in that. And she was just a badass from the first time she's on screen to throughout the whole movie. And then she's another person kind of like Hela, where she has a certain reason why she does, and her action sequences are awesome. So she's great. Heimdall, so not too much from him as much as the first two movies, but he had a couple of moments where he shined. Now, the Grand Master, okay, so Jeff Goldblum is a very over-the-top person that's just his character. He was a very, very good cast of the Grand Master. He was over the top, but it called for being over the top. Okay, top is his main assistant. She was a bit annoying and too much of a brown noser to the Grand Master, but Okay, so Scourge, who is also in the trailer, is that big, kind of like fiery looking thing with kind of like the horns, and he had a few moments. Wasn't in the movie that often, but he had his moments and was good there for Thor's jokes to be the butt of them. It was pretty good. Now, oh wait, no, forgive me. So Scourge, so Scourge was the lackey that didn't do much. I mean, I like Carl Urban. I'm not a Dredd fan, but I know a lot of people do like him. So Surtur was the one that was like the butt of the jokes that was kind of in the beginning, a little bit throughout the movie, and he was in a way kind of like the better version of like the Rock thing that Thor took down in the first movie. Well, no, in Thor the Dark World, but it was okay. And Korg, he was a decent supporting character who had his moments at good lines, with a few good lines throughout the movie. And Hogan, not too much. He's the Asian guy. He had some good fight scenes. Volstagg, very forgettable, but he's not one of the main characters, so he's a very minor character. And okay, so now one minor thing, nothing to do with the plot at all. It's not going to ruin the whole flow. Not going to ruin the flow of the movie. You don't want to know this. Oh, it's just about a character. It's not an Avenger. It's just who Stan Lee plays in the movie. So if you want to go, just come back with me for the spoiler review. So for Stan Lee, he plays a guy who kind of looks like Edward Scissorhands, the one that gives Thor his haircut. Okay, so again, really liked it. That's just like my initial thoughts. Loved it. So I'm going to talk more about the movie because I want to really that tight line of not spoiling anything while telling you much. All I'm going to say is I definitely recommend seeing it. I'm going to go try seeing it again, and then join me while I spoil it. So, hope to see you back for my spoiler review. If you like this video, write a comment, share it, and subscribe to me on YouTube at Way of Weinstein. See you later.